everybody, this is the Connective, 3 from the UK and 3 from the US, and I am Kayla, and today I am taking the Myers-Briggs test, or otherwise the 16 personalities test, which tells me what kind of personality I have, which will be very interesting. You can get to know all of us very personally. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing he says, you find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people. Agree. I may seem not as shy on camera, but in person I'm a pretty shy person. You often get lost in thoughts that you ignore or forget your surroundings. Agree, honey, agree. You try to respond to your emails as soon as possible and cannot stand a messy inbox. Well, I have to disagree on that. You find it easy to stay relaxed or focused even when there is some pressure. I'm gonna say it slightly out. I'm kind of in the middle of that. It kind of depends on the situation. You do not usually initiate conversations. True. You rarely do something just out of sheer curiosity. My whole life is a big curiosity bucket. You feel superior to other people. No. No. Being organized is more important to you than being adaptable. You are highly motivated and energetic. Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset. I really hate making people upset, so yeah. You often feel as if you have to justify yourself to other people. Really anymore? I mean, I guess it depends on the situation. So I'm gonna put the little theory, the third little green button. Your home and work environments are quite tidy. I have to. You do not mind being at the center of attention. I don't love it. You consider yourself more practical than creative. I am quite creative. Let's put the second one there. People can rarely upset you. Your travel plans are usually well thought out. It is often difficult for you to relate to other people's feelings. This, I always like to know both sides of the story. If there's like a thing going on, I'm like, well, what happened here and what happened here? And then I like to kind of know both sides, and I try to relate with other people's feelings. So I'm gonna put the second thingy. Your mood can change very quickly. Agreed. That ain't even a question. In discussion, truth should be more important than other people's sensitivities. I'm gonna put the middle one because it kind of depends on the situation for me. You rarely worry about how your actions affect other people. Girl, that's a middle one too because it depends on the situation. I'm an indecisive person. Your work style is closer to random energy spikes than to the organized approach. Agree. You're often envious of others. When it comes to those pretty Tumblr girls, heck yeah, I'm envious. And did you see those butts though? An interesting book or video game is often better than a social event. See, when I was a little bit younger, I would have been like, yeah, I'd rather stay home and read a book or video game. But I like going out and doing things now. So honestly, I'm probably gonna say the third one because I still do like staying home and like doing stuff at home. But I do like going out and socializing because I'm not that much of a hermit anymore. Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project. See, that is important, but I don't want to stick to plans, so I'm probably gonna put the middle on. You rarely get carried away by fantasies and ideas. Disagree. You often find yourself lost in thought when you are walking in nature. Agree. If someone does not respond to your email quickly, you start worrying if you said something wrong. Agree. As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind than smart. Middle. You do not let other people influence your actions. Not necessarily true. I'll admit that. Not necessarily true. Your dreams tend to focus on real world. No, I don't even have to read the rest of that to know the answer to that one. Dream about all sorts of weird things. It does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new workplace. It definitely took me some time to get engaged in talking. You are more of a natural improviser than a careful planner. Yes. Agree. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Agree. You enjoy going to social events that involve dress-up and role-play activities. If I had the opportunity, then yeah, I'd put the second one. You often spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas. Agree. Agree. You would rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed plan. I'm gonna put the second one on that. The second one. Catch me outside, how about that? You're a relatively reserved and quiet person. In public, yes. That's gonna need the middle one. We're gonna use the middle one there. If you had a business, you would find it very difficult to fire a loyal but underperforming employees. Yeah, that'd be hard. Logic is usually more important than heart when it comes to making important decisions. It depends on the situation. I gotta put the middle one again. Did I even? Oh, I skipped one. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence. Sometimes it stopped recording. It does a weird thing where it does that. I don't know. Oh no. Keeping your options open is more important than having to do a to-do list. I kind of read that right. I always make to-do lists, but I never really do them. You know how that goes? If your friend is sad about something, you're more likely to offer emotional support than suggest ways to deal with the problem. The middle one, man. I kind of do both. You rarely feel... You have no difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it. Gonna have to disagree. But the second disagree. Being right is more important than being cooperative when it comes to teamwork. What's gonna work? Teamwork. What's gonna work? Teamwork. What was it? Being right is more important than teamwork is pretty important when it comes to a lot of situations. What's gonna work? Teamwork. You think that everyone's view should be respected regardless of whether they have supported facts or not. I can't talk, everybody. But yeah, I agree. I think everyone's view should be respected, whether they have facts or not, whether you agree with it or not. I think everyone's opinion should be like respected. You feel more energetic after spending time with a group of people. Oh yeah, I'll say yeah. Because sometimes after it I'm really tired because we do a lot of stuff. But like, oh, you hear that? So I'm gonna put the third little agree thing. You frequently misplaced your things. Agree. That isn't even a second or third. That is a full-on agree. Your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans. Yeah. How'd you know? You would not call yourself a dreamer. Disagree. I'll disagree. You find it difficult to relax when talking in front of many people. Agree, honey. Agree. Generally speaking, you rely more on your experience than your imagination. That's kind of the middle one because it kind of depends. It goes kind of in between. You worry too much about what other people think. I still do. I'm gonna the third agree thing. If the room is full, you stay closer to walls, avoiding the center. What? The room is full, you stay closer to walls. Like it full of people or water? Depends, like full of what? Snakes? People? Books? Water? Chocolate pudding? What do you mean though? You have a tendency to procrastinate until there is not enough time to do everything. I'm gonna do the second agree button. You feel very anxious in stressful situations. I'm gonna do the third degree button. Kind of depends, but most time, yeah. You believe that it is more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful. I think, yeah. Yeah, because those people are what will give you the power in a way. You have always been interested in unconventional and ambiguous things like books, arts, and movies. Yeah. You often take initiative. Oh, I'm done already. I am a mediator. I am. This is really pretty accurate, like, because I used to be very introverted, but now I'm more extroverted. I have that in me, so 40% is a pretty good amount, but I'm very much more introverted. Very intuitive. I'd say that's accurate. Thinking versus feeling. Thinking definitely comes under feeling. Feeling is definitely overpowers the thinking. Judging versus prospecting, that's also very true. Identity, 15% assertive, that's pretty true. And then turbulent, 85%. So yeah, I mean, I'd say this is pretty accurate. If any of you watching this video want to also take this test and you think it's interesting, I'll put a link down below, and it is also called 16personalities.com. If you don't feel like clicking on the description, I don't know if you're lazy like me, make sure you let us know what you think of our videos by maybe dropping a comment down below so we can know how to improve and maybe even give us some more ideas. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed taking the test. I love taking like these personality tests, so this is kind of my thing I like to do. Also, be sure if you have the time to check out my channel also down there, which I will have linked below. And if you want to like watch me be weird on Snapchat or whatever and all that jazz, it's also going to be down there. And also, please make sure to check out everyone else's videos. Make sure to check out Cody's and Trevor's. Make sure to check out Emma Toya's and Laura's, because we're all having videos coming at you. So yeah. But okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys, and cuckoo kangaroo out. Yo. Bye guys.